minutes too. Good morning, Sorgho students and staff, and welcome back to the Wildcat News. I'm Skylar.
And I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Maggie. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Stand, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Miss Clayton and Mr. Murphy are here with some special announcements.
Let's rock it out.
Woohoo!
Friday. It's Friday.
Murph is here with me. I love working with Murph. Okay,
Get
so
started.
a few things for me first before Murphy gets going. So this week we got a brand spanking new class of the week. It's awesome. You're going to be totally encouraged by this. Ready? Drum roll. The class of the week is Miss Panzerella's class. Woo! I got your stuff in the library. We'll come around to you and give it to you. Take a picture, all that jazz. Secondly, our field day T-shirts are in. We don't have them. Forgot.
What?
Sorry, we forgot to bring them up. So I'll skip over. We'll get that in a minute. So our top two class of the year, top two class of the year, PE class of the year. I wanted to tell you because we have 2 more weeks left of that. And then the ice cream party for the class that gets it the most. Right now, in the lead, Miss Morris Irby by 1 over Miss Carrico's class, by 1 over Miss Brasher and Miss Bailey's class. So, great job. Keep it up. Class of the week, ice cream party for the winner. And I'll let you know who that is in 2 weeks. Now, we have our top 10 T-shirt design winners. We are not announcing the winner this week. We are going to show you the winner when we get our T-shirts, and then we'll announce the winner there. So,
So do you want me just to? I'll share.
You want me to do half?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you do half. I'll do half.
Teamwork.
Let's share. Let's
Let's
synergize.
do it. Synergize.
Okay.
All about synergizing.
Okay. You're gonna.
Not only that, I'm really about working together too
Thank you.
to accomplish the task.
So do you want to
Go on.
start? You want
Okay.
to start? You want to read the finalists, and then we're going to show their picture up on the.
Yeah, we're gonna read the finalists and then we'll show your pictures. So Caleb, just to make
And
sure. You get,
anybody who gets their name announced, stop by after announcements to get a little mini prize.
yes, come by the library after news, get a prize.
Prize?
Look, our very own Caleb Ling.
Wow.
Woo!
Okay. Lily and Glenn.
Yeah. Ellie Sloan. Woo!
Mackenzie Pullian.
Yeah. Landon Harris.
And Carter H.
There she is. Hey, we're so.
Harper J.
Sorry, I had some staples there, Murphy.
Sinai.
Yeah. Cassidy Burden.
No last names.
Victor P.
Edgar.
Jordan C.
Noah P. Miss Bailey's class.
Addie H.
Yeah. Dustin T. Miss Brasher's class.
Lincoln B. 5th grade.
Yeah. Alexis in Miss C's class.
And Jace, 5th grade.
Yeah. Hello, Jace. Addison P. Miss Hayden's class.
Alexis R. 5th grade.
Yeah. Sanea, Miss Bailey's class. And our final one is
Tyler.
Miss Bailey's class.
You know, Tyler, you have great cursive handwriting, right?
You really
And
do.
we don't have our glasses
Look,
on.
here's
so
my. I
just,
didn't even.
you know.
It's
Hey,
I don't even mind.
okay. What I love is that it was very difficult for us to make some finals because there's so many talented artists.
Yes.
You almost have a great art teacher, and
A great art
And-
teacher.
and it's great to see the original talented ideas that you're putting onto these designs. And I really think next week you're going to be super impressed. So I'm looking forward to seeing these on the video next week.
Super impressed, Murphy.
Great.
You are really eloquent with your words. Great job. Thank you, guys. We love you.
Can I share one
Oh,
thing?
Murphy's got something.
I'm
out.
sorry. I'm sorry. One more thing. Okay. Today we're sharing our school with members of the community, and they've taken their time to share their talents with us here at Sorgho. So be sure to show them and share that Sorgho motto, showing them how to be respectful, responsible, and safe here at Sorgho. And we want to welcome our special community guests today. Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Now we want to give our Energy Best shout-outs. These students have used positive efforts and ideas to show leadership at Sorgho. Landon in Miss Hayden's class. Landon raises his hand and participates in classroom discussions. He sets a great example for his classmates to follow.
Emma in Miss Johnson's class. Emma always cleans our classroom in the afternoons without being asked. Thanks, Emma.
Colton in Miss Moore's Irby's class. Colton is working really hard on his math tests.
Jesse in Miss Morris Irby's class. Great progress on maths test. Way to stick it with it, Jesse. Debbie in Miss Brasher's class. Debbie is a hard worker who takes school seriously. She understands the importance of hard work in school.
Jackson in Panzarella. Jackson is kind to all his classmates.
Rafe?
Rafe.
Rafe, in Miss C's class. This dude rocked out his math testing. Wait, let's go.
Kobe in Miss Brasher's class. By being an amazing friend and showing the most generous kindness to his friends. From Miss Amy.
Now it's time to share our leaders of the week. These students have modeled what it means.
Yeah, Brooke.
Nice.
Yes.
Hello. Tucker in Miss Johnson's class. Ethan in Miss Morris Irby's class. Riley in Miss Morris Irby's class. Allie in Miss Wise class. Erickson in Miss Thompson's class. Addison in Miss Mancaros's class. Alexa in Miss Lewis's class. Hope in Miss Brasher's class. Brantley in Miss Panzarella's class. Connor C in Miss C's class. Jaden in Miss Bailey's class. And Kaisley in Miss Panthel's class.
Yeah. Way to go.
Now Miss Gasser is here to share the Teacher Traveling Award Excellence.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Sorgho. All right, you guys, this is a very exciting one. Can I have a drum roll, please? The winner of the prestigious Traveling Trophy Award is Miss Davis!
Yeah.
Miss Davis, you have dedicated your time and your efforts to assist our teachers, our classes, and creating an engaging lessons, and you have guided our students to great successes in our school. You've helped with the academic team and beyond. We are so grateful to have you, Miss Davis. Thank you. Very fine work.
Yeah. Way to go.
Teachers and students, let's welcome Miss Cecil for another episode of Cecil's Corner.
Happy Friday, Sorgho. Well, today is a very, very special day, and next Friday is a very special day, too, and I have a special guest for that in just one moment. But first, we're going to talk about who's having a birthday this weekend. So my friend Grayson here has a couple of birthdays to announce that are on Saturday. Happy birthday on Saturday.
Noah. Oh.
Noah O, happy birthday. And
Tomorrow's birthday. John Stoll.
John S., way to go. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday
Thanks
weekend.
for being born.
That's right. And you'll come up and get your birthday bracelet and pencil after we get done with the news this morning. And don't forget to get your ice cream at lunch. Now, today is a really super special day at our school because we finally get to have guests back in the Sorgho building. Now, that is super duper exciting. But we also need to remember, because we are having guests, we have to up our game with our expectations. So let's talk for just a minute about what we need to do today to listen to our guests so we can learn. Today is Leaders in the Workplace Day. We're going to share some of the things that we've learned about leadership here at Sorgho this morning, and then They are going to share how they use leadership skills and the school skills that they learn every day in their jobs. So we want to really listen for that because it might be your future job someday, something that you want to do as your career. So let's talk about, how are you a good listener with a guest speaker? Well, first of all, under Sorgho Responsible, we're going to be helpful and do as directed. So you will have teachers in there giving you guidance today to get ready to listen to our speakers as you move to different places. So be sure you listen to your teacher and follow their directions, and listen to the speaker if they have a special direction for you as well. Respectful. This is really important. Listen to the speaker. Now, a person knows whether or not you're listening. You use eye contact to show you're listening to the speaker. And then you do some cool gestures, like when somebody says something and you're like really surprised, it's really okay to go, wow, I didn't know that, to give that kind of look. Or maybe it's okay to nod your head to show, hey, I'm paying attention. I get what you're saying. Okay? Those kinds of things show that you're listening to the speaker. You shouldn't be turned like this. Should I be turned around to my neighbor when the person's up there talking? No, that shouldn't happen. We should stay focused on the speaker the whole time they're talking to us so we can learn all the great information today. Use your manners. Thank you is a big one. I want everybody to say thank you when they finish listening to each speaker today, and make sure they're taking time out of their workday to come and visit us at Sorgho today. So make sure you do that and thank them. Be kind to everyone around you and polite. Sit where you sit and don't mind a bit when you go from session to session. Just find a seat and sit down so we can all listen to the speaker this morning. And then Sorgho Safe, just because we have guests in the building, the guidelines remain the same. We follow all the hallway expectations when we move from room to room today. We're kind and polite. We get where we're going, follow all the directions, and make sure that we have a really great day. Now, our little ones in K1-2, you're going to be visited from some people from the ambulance department, the fire department, and our Kentucky State Troopers. So you will rotate this morning and listen to them talk about their careers, and they'll probably give you some information about what to do in an emergency too, because they're all there to help you when you need an extra hand. Also, then our third, fourth, and fifth graders here between 9:30 and 9:45. Teachers, make sure you're ready somewhere between 9:30 and 9:40 so we can get started. We may get started a little early this morning depending on how our presentation goes. So each student should have a form. If you did not get a form because you were absent, teachers, you should have had some extras. If you don't have an extra in your pile, ask a neighbor to give you a blank one. Somebody in this hallway has extras, and they will help you get assigned to things. You have 3 different rotations, third, fourth, and fifth graders, that you're going to go to today. So you have rotation 1, it tells you the guest name, and then it tells you the teacher to go visit. If you don't know where that teacher is, ask people in the hallway. Miss Cecil will be there. Miss Clayton will be there. Mr. Murphy will be there. All of us, the teachers will be standing out in the hallway helping people get where they need to be. Then you sit down, you listen to the presentation. As you're listening, you need to be thinking about what you're learning. So everybody needs to take a pencil and the reflection sheet with them today. And it asks to fill in questions like, what job does this person do? What education or training did they have to learn to be able to do this job? So sometimes they go to further schooling. Sometimes they learn on the job and they have to learn how to do specialized things. And how does this professional use the 7 habits? What do you hear them talking about with leadership in our 7 habits today? So you should have something on your paper each time that you go to the rotation. So this is all third, fourth, and fifth graders. Take your schedule, your paper for reflection, and a pencil with you when you rotate today. Okay? So then at the end, you're going to write, third, fourth, and fifth graders, what job did you find the most interesting today? Hopefully one of those 3 is really interesting to you, and you might want to explore and read about it even more. So we really want to thank our guests today for coming. So let's make sure we put on our Sorgho best and follow all our expectations and have a great Leaders in the Workplace Day. Now, that's today. Next Friday is a super cool day as well. And I have not just anyone today from the cafeteria. I have Superhero Lunch Lady here today. Good morning, Superhero Lunch Lady.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So I've think there's a special day in the cafeteria next week, and there's something that you want everybody to do.
Yes. So next Friday is National School Lunch Hero Day.
Woohoo!
It's a day where we're just kind of saying thank you to all the lunch ladies around the United States and the world, and just saying thank you because we're heroes for getting everything together every day to feed you breakfast and lunch and
Getting here early to make sure we have breakfast every day. They get here very early to make sure they heat up those sausage biscuits.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you want us to do to help you celebrate in the lunchroom next week?
So I want to let everybody dress up as their favorite superhero.
Ooh, got a Spider-Man costume? Get it out, right?
Yeah,
You could do that.
But also, even, your hero might not be a Spider-Man, Batman. It could also be a teacher that could be your hero. Maybe, you could even do like a sports person, no cleats, but
yeah. And if you're dressing as one of those superheroes, no full face mask.
Yep.
No full face mask no matter what. But you know what? Some people might want to be a nurse someday, and that might be who their superhero is.
A nurse, doctor, teacher.
You can dress any way you want to. Who's your hero? Somebody that's a hero to you, that you see in a very important way, and you think they're a hero for what they do every day.
Yeah.
So you can dress like superhero lunch lady. You can dress like a superhero, or you can dress like a career or a person that you really admire and want to be for superhero lunch day.
Yeah. Next Friday.
Next Friday, May 6th, it'll be in the Wildcat Weekly. So make sure you check it out. Have your parents check it out. And we'll try to post something on Dojo. Maybe Miss Emily can remind me next Thursday to do that. And we'll put something out about that. So you can dress, like I said, as a regular, as a Avenger superhero, whatever. Or you can dress as a superhero, like a person who you really think is cool and is a hero to you. Thank you so much
You're
for stopping by
welcome.
this morning, Superhero Lunch Lady.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready to have a great Leaders in the Workplace Day and a great weekend. Thanks, Sorgho.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Cecil. Remember, Sorgho leaders are
Responsible, respectful, safe.
We are
Ready to learn.
Have a great day of leading and learning.
Have a good weekend.